physics, mechanical properties of solids under that elasticity. So here next is Hooke's law, the modulus of elasticity. According to this law, within the elastic limits, the stress is directly proportional to the strain produced in a body. That is stress proportional to strain. So or stress equal to E into strain. So stress by strain is equal to E, where E is the constant of proportionality. It is called modulus of elasticity. So there are three types of modulus of elasticity. Young's modulus of elasticity, bulk modulus of elasticity, and modulus of rigidity or shear modulus of elasticity. So we'll see Young's modulus of elasticity. Why? The ratio of longitudinal stress and longitudinal strain within the elastic limits is called Young's modulus. So Young's modulus is longitudinal stress by longitudinal strain. Y is equal to FL by A delta L. L is the original length, A the area of cross section, F is deforming force, the force applied, and delta L is change in the length after applying deforming force. Its SI unit is Newton meter per second, Newton per meter square, or Pascal. In Celsius units is dyne per centimeter square. So bulk modulus of elasticity beta, the ratio of modulus, the ratio of normal stress to the volumetric strain within the elastic limits is called the bulk modulus of elasticity. So bulk modulus is equal to normal stress by volumetric strain. It follows B beta is equal to minus FV by A delta V. Here V is the original volume and delta V is the change in volume. SI unit is Newton per meter square and Celsius unit is dyne per centimeter square. So here the negative sign in minus FV by A delta V, minus sign, negative sign indicates the fact that when an increase in pressure, a decrease in volume occurs. Then third is modulus of rigidity or shear modulus of elasticity. So the ratio of shearing stress to the shearing strain within the elastic limits is called shear modulus of rigidity. The ratio of the shearing stress to the shearing strain within the elastic limits. Shearing strain means changing the shape but without affecting the volume. That is it. So modulus of rigidity is equal to shearing stress by shearing strain. Its SI unit is Newton per meter square and Celsius unit is dyne per centimeter square. Here classification of materials based on the property of elasticity. So one is ductile materials, two is brittle materials, third is elastomers, have a no plastic range. Elastomers. Okay. So ductile materials, brittle materials, and elastomers. So ductile materials is like copper and silver. They have a range of large plastic range beyond the elastic limit. Then these shows small range of elastic limit beyond the elastic limit, and this have large strain beyond the elastic limits. They are rubbers, example. So ductile materials copper and silver, brittle materials glass and cast iron, elastomers is rubbers. Okay, thank you.